game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Boxing Voice here at the Boxers and Brawlers gym, ran by Marco, here with a new face to San Antonio, Gilbert Venegas. El Güero is your nickname. So congratulations on having a big fight coming up December 1st against a local Kendo Kastaneda, popular fighter.
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be an explosive matchup. The styles mesh really well. You know, both of you guys are young. You're both in your prime. How pumped are you about it?
I'm very pumped, man. I know Kendo. You know, we've been sparring partners for a while since I moved here to San Antonio. Nothing personal, just business. You know, it's going to be a great night. I'm very ecstatic about it, man. This is my ticket. It's my ticket to, you know, jump up in the rankings and show, you know, prove to the world that, you know, I belong in this game and forced to be reckoned with.
And this is going to be on a Roy Jones production, so that adds a little bit of flavor to it. Is there any pressure knowing that you're going into this and both of you guys are at the same level where you're getting ready to jump up to contendership possibly?
Yeah, I mean, not really pressure. I mean, it does motivate me more though, I'll tell you, because he signed with Roy Jones, and I just don't want to leave it in the judges' hands. You know, I just want to make it decisive. You know, let them know that I don't need the judges, and I mean. Not really, like I said, I'm not worried about. I'm actually happy it's Roy Jones. You know, he's a big name, and it just gives me another chance to prove in front of another, you know, Hall of Famer that, you know, I belong in this game.
All right, and going into it, like I said, the styles mesh well. You know, you're a really good boxer puncher with a lot of power. He's an elusive, flashy kind of boxer stylist. So, what are you expecting to see from him, especially since you guys have shared the ring and sparring, and you know a little bit about each other?
Yeah. I'm expecting the best Kendo Kastaneda. You know, I believe I'm the, you know, his hardest competitor he's fought. I mean, his last guy was pretty good, but that dude's a, you know, 130, 35 pounder. You know, I'm not that small. You know, I mean, he knows that I'm coming to fight. I know I'm gonna get the best Kendo, and then he's gonna get the best Gilbert Venegas. So, you know, it's gonna be a war, or, you know, who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, so fighting somebody that you have shared the ring with, the training and sparring, you know, what goes behind that when you're signing a fight? You know, how did this one come about?
It came about. His name was thrown. You know, they had already had the card here set, and Kendo was already, you know, fighting for the belt and already scheduled, and his name was in there, and they were just looking for an opponent, and it just came across, and, you know, like I said, I thought about it because I know Kendo. We're good friends, and but, you know, boxing's boxing. It's a business, and I moved out here to San Antonio for a reason, and that's to you know, make a name for myself. You know, like I said, nothing personal, just business.
Yeah, and take us back to that, because I know you're new to San Antonio. You're from Chicago, correct?
Yeah, well, I'm from the Quad Cities. It's about 2 hours from there, 2.5 hours from there.
Okay, so you're from that area. So how does that connection come about with Marco? And, you know, Marco's coming up with his Boxers and Brawlers gym, and, you know, what they're doing. So how did that connection happen, and what made you want to come down?
Well, about 2 or 3 years ago, when I first moved out here, I was with I first moved over here with Leha. That's when I met Kendo, and that's when I met Marco. And then when I moved back to Illinois, I always kept in touch with Marco, you know, because Marco was good people, always looked out for me. And so when I decided to move back again, you know, I had a connection with Marco, and he said, you know, he had his own little stuff going on here. So I was like, hey, let's get it, you know. So that's how it happened.
So going into the fight, this is your second fight together, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so
actually third.
So has that clicking, the transition already happened where, you know, you're ready for a fight like this with you know, with versus another guy who's primed and ready to go?
Oh yeah, it has, man. You know, Marco's taught me a lot, and you know, been helping me out a lot and pushes me every day. You know, even when I'm tired as hell. You know, sometimes I hate him, but hey, that's what I need. You know, but we're clicking good, man. The mids, and, you know, and it's all coming together, and we're only getting better, man. That's what's dangerous about everything. We're only getting better.
And with Kendo, he's elusive. He likes to throw a lot of combinations. Is the key to this fight going to be power?
No. I mean, we're just gonna, like I said, we're both set skill-wise, and I believe I'm stronger than him. But no, I don't want to rely on power either, because you know, Kendo can throw a lot, and he can steal rounds, and so it's just gonna come down to fighting my fight. You know, that's about it.
And you did steal the kind of spotlight, you know, recently in your fight when you fought here against another local fighter who's pretty popular, Armando Cardenas, and you dominated that fight. So, but for those who haven't seen you fight and, you know, curious about, okay, what's his style like? What does he do? What can you tell us a little bit about a snapshot of how you are in the ring and how you go about the fight?
I'd say I'm a boxer puncher. You know, like you said, you know, I got the power, but I can box as well too. You know, I can be elusive. You know, I can be like Kendo and. But I'd say I'm a boxer counter, you know, puncher, boxer puncher, you know. But at the same time, I can walk you down too if I want to, you know. So I think I got a couple of different styles. That's what makes me difficult, you know, to fight.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. You look sharp in the gym, and we'll definitely catch you on fight night. But any last words? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Nope. Just December 1st, San Antonio. Come out and support San Antonio boxing, and come watch a great main event. Let's get it.
All right, there he is, Gilbert Venegas, El Güero. Appreciate it. Boxing Voice out.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.